Hey, what's going on YouTube? Mr. Football here, and today I'm bringing you a comparison review video on the Shock Doctor Max Airflow Lip Guard and the Standard Battle Mouth Guard. Both of these very similar in product, and we're going to kind of break down some of the key features of both of these competitors. I've got a couple different styles here that I'm going to go through, talk about. I've got the oxygen mouth guard with a attached strap. And I've got another, I'm going to actually unbox this one for you guys for my Shock Doctor. I've never tried the Shock Doctor. I've used kind of the Battle one before on this channel and not really ever reviewed it up till this point, but now I'm kind of ready to compare these two side by side so you can make the best decision for yourself. Kind of tell you some of the key things about this. We're going to compare the price, obviously, some of the key features with it, which are going to be basically very similar down to just a couple of details. And then, we'll unbox these, we'll compare them side by side. I'm going to kind of do a breathe test, see if I can tell any difference between either one, and then kind of how they feel when you bite down. Both of these work with or without braces, so that does make it kind of cost effective because brace mouth guards, ones that are meant for braces, can cost a little bit, and it's good to know that both of these mouth guards are under $15. So we're going to get into that first. The Battle Standard Mouth Guard, whether it is the one with the attached strap or one with the tether. I actually lost the tether, so I couldn't find it before making this video. But both are $12.99, and they can kind of vary in price, just kind of depending on where you get it. But I got, both of these, $12.99. Actually, this one said $9 on it, so I think I picked that up at a Play It Again Sports, but I'm not going to unbox this one today. I'm not going to put this one to the test because we're using this one for our whiteout video here in a few weeks. So we're using that. But comparing the Shock Doctor, I wanted to compare it to these just because, and both of these are the same. The packaging has just changed over the last 2 years. So what I was going to kind of show is just kind of how they've changed some of the detail. This just says Max Airflow on there, or it just says Max, and it's got the Shock Doctor logo. This one's got Shock Doctor, but it's the digital camo one. Very interesting. I'm excited to break this one out of the box. This one we just gave away, so on a live stream. The price of these kind of varies as well. They can be under $15, but going in store and buying them retail, they did cost $14.99, so that is kind of the standard price. I have seen them cheaper here in the off season, so I would try to look around and pick them up for a little cheaper price. So we're going to be unboxing these today. I'm going to start with the Shock Doctor, and we're going to kind of unbox it here, kind of compare it to the Battle Oxygen. It should be very similar, but that's where we're going to start today with our unboxing of these and going through our review of these. Alright, so first thing you get when you unpackage it, you get your tether on here, which just has, fitting instructions. And then the mouth guard itself, there's not really a whole lot to this unboxing at all. And then there's the mouth guard itself. Definitely has sort of a similar feel to the Battle Oxygen, which I am more familiar with, so we'll be testing this one out. It does look like, well, they both, you compare them side by side, very similar. Obviously not in the overall front shape of the lip guard, but when you compare them to each other like this, some key differences here. This has what's called the eye channel. So it's not just necessarily the larger breathing hole that the Oxygen mouth guard has from Battle. And then it's got sort of an eye channel, and that kind of leads to like a smaller vent right here. So we'll kind of compare those. I'm just gonna kind of break the seal on this one because I've actually got to let somebody else use this. Actually, I'm gonna try to do this without tearing it up too bad. So we'll unbox this one and just kind of show you. It just has kind of the same deal. It's got its it's got its fitting instructions, which you don't really have to mold these, and that's what's great. You don't even have to mold these mouth guards. So try to get it without destroying this box. Yep, dropped it on the ground. Well, that's awesome. But here it is out of the box. Here it is with the attached tether. And what's different about this one is you can't actually remove this one. So some people wear their battle mouth guard, you know, and use the tether, or may not use it, and, you know, attach it to their face mask. Well, this one you can't lose. So this is probably the better one. If you're looking to not lose this, you should probably get the battle mouth guard with the attached strap. I would definitely get it. So that's cool. All right, so now that we've got them both out, and we've kind of talked about the price on all these, just kind of looking at the sheer comparison, I do want to attach the tether with the rubber band flying out. Yeah, super simple to kind of attach this, I think. Okay, so there's the attached, and obviously you can use it unattached or use the tether, but let's go ahead and try kind of like what it feels like. I'm just really curious to try this one out. I definitely now I need to compare them side by side here, so here we go. I think I like the Shock Doctor better, just as far as like how it bites down. Let's go ahead and try the breathe test. I'm just going to kind of take a big inhale of breath when I do this. Okay, so I definitely feel like the oxygen mouth guard gives you more, but I like the comfort of the Shock Doctor. So like, to me, this feels more natural, and obviously you don't mold these or anything, and when you clean them, you just boil them in hot water. And it even said you could put them in the dishwasher, which was kind of crazy, but you know, you can definitely get more airflow from this than you can the Shock Doctor Air Max Flow. It's not a big difference, but I think the eye channels there kind of, you know, for whatever the case, they have those on there. It seems to be, it's just, you know, they've done that on all theirs, so it's just kind of their style of how they do it. So it's not like you're not going to get enough oxygen or something. You should still be able to communicate with this. I just feel like you're going to get more airflow from the Battle Oxygen Mouth Guard, less airflow from this, but I do like the comfort of the Shock Doctor Max, the Max Airflow Lip Guard. Yeah, I would probably, if I was to pick between the both, I would probably go with the Shock Doctor now over the Battle. But here's the thing, you know, Shock Doctor, their prices are, you know, kind of varied. You know, they'll have, you know, kind of like standard mouth guards, and then, you know, their lip guards that you always see in football are always out. And Battle, you know, has their standard colors for, you know, $12.99, but then they start getting into new different things where they'll have, you know, their camo version is actually like $16.99. They have like a chrome version that's like $20, and all these others, you know, and I think $20 is kind of getting up there a little bit. But I do like all the colors that, you know, Battle comes out with. You know, you can totally customize it, and I get that. But I like just the overall comfort of the Shock Doctor. It's not too flashy or anything, but I like the flashy Battle mouth guards. They're cool. So it's a very hard, you can't go wrong with either one. I think it boils down to, mouth guard joke, if you caught that, however many minutes in we're here. But it really boils down to whatever you are looking looking for. I think you should test both of them out and use them, have a backup, and then just pick which one you like better. So that's my review of both of these. I hope it helped you out, maybe make a decision or just kind of get information on both of these. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Mr. Football Coach and check out our weekly live stream. We do giveaways, talk a lot of football. It's a great thing to be a part of. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time.